Hi, I'm Jamie with The Saving Secret, where I help you be more intentional with your money. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how Fidelity Investments can actually replace your existing banking solution and how it's not necessarily a bank, but how you can take advantage of this financial institution to take care of all of your banking needs. So without any further ado, let's jump into the three different options that you can use as Fidelity as your banking solution. All right, the first one is the newest solution. It's called Fidelity Bloom. Fidelity Bloom is a new financial product that Fidelity has come out, and it's a completely separate app. And one of the things that has gone into this product is a lot of research. One of the things that they're very proud of is to be able to have two different accounts, essentially one that's for savings and one that's for spending, your proverbial checking and savings account. And so they have a very, very sleek app that has these two different accounts and a debit card that can reward you to help you automatically build up savings. It has an app that can help give you financial literacy, give you some confidence, help you understand financial matters. So really, I look at this app is for people who are very young, new, want a simple banking solution. Like I said, they want its own dedicated app. It's kind of like the banking solution for Fidelity instead of investing. And so you have these two different accounts. You can set up cash rewards. It can help you improve your money mindset. So when you transfer, you can actually transfer it from an outside account into Fidelity Bloom and have half your money go and spend and half to go to save. You can set up direct deposit with this account. You can use your mobile device to to record your bills, direct deposit, deposit checks. The other thing you can do is it has a very high 4.99 money on your cash. So is a traditional checking account, you can get returns on your cash at almost 5%, which you really won't see with a banking solution, which is really powerful. So Fidelity Bloom really sets the game up. You can have, an annual savings match. You get a 10-cent reward for every purchase on your Fidelity Bloom debit card, and you can take advantage of cashback shopping. So again, it was named the #1 new financial tool. So again, this isn't even just a banking app, but it's also used to take advantage of that. So again, some of these challenges to help you understand some of the hiccups and challenges that you have. And again, a good automation can really help you with the roundup, cashback shopping, reoccurring transfers, and setting up direct deposit. So me personally, I have used the Fidelity Bloom account, and I do have the card. It is a very interesting account, different than what you might expect from other banks. There's no fees or minimums, and it does have some different accounts in here. There is one drawback that I'm not a huge fan of. Specifically, I don't do a lot of purchases with my debit card, and so one of the features that I do not like about this account is the ATM fees are not reimbursed with the Fidelity Bloom account. So if you're using a debit card for most of your purchases and you want a rewards debit card, this is a great solution. But if you're looking for a banking solution that has ATM reimbursement, because that's where you need to get your cash, this might not be the best solution for you. So you might want to consider the Cash Management Account. So this is the second account that Fidelity has. And so what this is it's a product that has banking solutions and products right out of the box. So when you open up the Fidelity Cash Management Account, you're going to get a debit card. You're going to be able to write checks. You're going to get free checks if you want. You can even use bill pay, which can help you basically write checks for free. There's no account minimums or fees. You have the Fidelity app. So with the Fidelity app, this is where it lives. You have your FDIC coverage, which is a little bit different than what the account at Fidelity Bloom has. And real quick, I'm going to just take a little break to kind of give you the difference between SPIC coverage is what covers brokerage firms, and the dollar value is very similar to what you see in FDIC coverage. So SIPC coverage is specifically related to banking or brokerage accounts, where FDIC is kind of the banking arm of it. So with the cash management account, you actually do get FDIC coverage, which is that banking. But with the Fidelity Bloom, you're getting the SIPC. And so all brokerage accounts and different accounts with Fidelity typically use this SIPC coverage. So if you want more details on that, I'll leave a link to SIPC to understand it. But the Fidelity Cash Management Account uses what people are familiar in the banking industry as FDIC. So your return, your rate is a little bit lower than what you're seeing in the Fidelity Bloom account, where you're getting 4.99. So that would actually be a money market account, SPAXX. So here it's just your regular old return. Now it's still better than most banks out there, so very competitive rates. Again, you can use real-time view of your spending. Bill Pay lets you pay anyone. It's definitely a neat feature. But the feature that I love most is getting your ATM fees reimbursed globally, because I typically just use my debit card to get cash out on those needs at ATM every once in a while. So again, it has some high yields. And the other thing that's really great about the cash management account is you can actually invest in the account itself. So you get the bank account with having the ability to buy ETFs, index funds, individual stocks, and other products right in the cash management account, which is a pretty neat feature. So again, it's got a lot of different tools and abilities. One of the, if you wanted to use the Fidelity Cash Management Account, this is truly a really great tool. The third and final option is actually just using your Fidelity Brokerage Account, your regular old brokerage account, but actually transforming it and using it not just for a place for investing, but to be able to give you all of those features that the cash management account has. And so what you can do is in your Fidelity account, you can actually enable many of the cash management features. So when you're looking at the Fidelity account, you can add these features to your better work for you. So one of the things you can add is a debit card. Now, the difference between the Fidelity account debit card and the cash management account is you can add it, but if you look here, the Fidelity account, for all of you, there's no reimbursement. So personally, I do not have a debit card on my brokerage account. I use the cash management account to get my cash out of ATMs. But one of the things that I do like about it is you have bill pay and check writing, and you can add automatic investments, and you can set up automatic withdrawals and direct deposit. And the feature that is overlooked in here is, unlike the Fidelity Cash Management Account, where you're limited to what the banking rate was, which we saw was, I believe it said it was, right now it's 2.72. With the Fidelity Brokerage Account, your money is held in a money market account. All of your variable cash is swept in what they call the core account, and that money is looking closer to 4.99. So the money market account, SPAXX, for your brokerage account. So if you have a brokerage account, you're familiar with what I'm saying. So all of your money that's not invested is earning a very competitive rate. And the last feature that I like about the Fidelity Brokerage Account, which people don't think about, is you have the ability to add margin. And the reason why adding margin, even if you don't use it, but having the ability to borrow against your assets in a future state can be very powerful. So all the investing that you're doing in your account lends itself to have the ability to then be able to borrow against your assets in the future. Again, with all Fidelity accounts, there's no fees or minimums. And again, if you want to be intentional with your money, the closer your money can be to investing and transferring between accounts can really help you grow your money over the long haul. So again, I've gone through a lot of different things. I'll leave more videos at the end if you want to look at the full details of each one of these different accounts to decide which account is best for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.